I mean, I would say obviously our defense really held us in that, kept them to a low-scoring game, the lowest we've held a D1 team in the history of PFW, so that was great to see. And, I mean, we could improve on our offensive end, but there's always room for improvement.
Obviously, you get the rematch with Green Bay. Looking back at the regular season meetings, what do you take away from those as you guys come into this one, and kind of what's the focus for you guys as you guys get ready for game number 3 against this team?
I think just completing a full game. Like, we've been in every game with them, but this last time we played them, that first quarter kind of dropped us off, so full game of completion, really.
What do you remember about last year's game, and how much has that game kind of been on your guys' mind? Obviously, for most of the season, but also as you guys get ready to play them again in the exact same round here, this year.
It was a tough battle, but we all know we can beat them. We match up really well with them, so just excited to play them again.
I was going to say, does this trip down there this year feel a little bit different than last year for you guys?
For sure. I mean, we're more of a complete team. We're put together. I would say we're a closer team this year, so I feel like we have a great shot of winning.
What do you guys have to do to go out there and take care of business? Just what's it going to take for you guys to go pick up a victory?
Being physical, staying together, playing as a team because we know we can do it, so positive mindset.
Okay, Coach says this is a business trip. You guys doing it the same way?
Yes. It's always a business trip.
Go into that a little bit.
I mean, we do it every day. Basketball is what we want to do, and it's what we want to be here for, and we want to have fun while we're doing it, but at the end of the day, we want to win. So.
Did this stack up in a good way for you guys, where you got the first round bye, you got the home game, and
Yeah.
after you get down there, everybody's in the same boat? Did that stack up good for you guys?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, it's top 4 teams, so we kind of knew who was going to be going into Indy.
Okay, what do you remember about the most recent time you played them, and what do you anticipate this tape session you're going to go into after we're done here is going to entail quite a bit of?
I mean, just their personnel. We know it. We've played them so many times, so we know how they play, and we know their speed, and we just got to be better than that.
How difficult is it to watch the tape from last year's game?
I feel like we don't watch that one as much. We kind of do this year's tape more, but it's not fun to watch because it was 4 points, so it was a close game, and we know we could have beat them in that.
Now, you've worked all year to get to this specific game. Now that you're here, how do you keep from building it up in your mind and making it bigger than it is?
I mean, it's basketball. Once again, we do it every day, so we know how to play, we know how to win. So we stick to our principles, stick to being a team, and it should come out the positive.